Colin West, I am so sorry for having to leave you for that Iron Man match. Hedges was in a really, really bad way in the back. We needed to get him medical attention. Unfortunately, we didn't have any EMTs on hand, and I am medically certified. He currently has 7 stitches in the back of his head after that, so I apologize for not being here for the Iron Man match, but I am excited for this final. This may be the hardest final for me to pick who I think is going to win of all time. These are 4 of the biggest fan favorites in UWA Elite history, and this is the final of the inaugural DynaMike Davis Memorial Crossroads Tournament, and what a way to get started!
And also, 4 of the hardest strikers UWA Elite has seen in a very long time. Since Matt Striker, probably.
See, more so Tek with his using his full body as a striking maneuver other than his arms and his legs, but here we are.
Look at this!
Drake Chambers and Brandon Kirk.
And this has nothing to do with animosity, just that these are 2 of the fieriest guys you're going to want to see. Fan favorites, yes, but would you disagree with me when I say the 2 hottest tempers maybe in UWA Elite history?
Yes, but here's the thing. It seems that more and more Drake Chambers is becoming less capable of holding in that anger and controlling it.
I would say the same about Brandon Kirk.
Launching King Tek over the top rope onto the shoulder of Brandon the Bull as Kirk and Chambers get back into it.
Caught! But Chambers up and over, but kick! Roundhouse ducked by Chambers. Shark fin. Good night, nurse. Poison Rana scores! I'll tell you what. Like we said before, these are the 2 men in this match that have the most to lose. Everyone has something to gain. Brandon Kirk, Drake Chambers. The top of the mountain is clear now, but if they don't win this matchup, and Chambers is on fire, and we didn't see him all week until tonight at the Middlesex County Fair. And do you think, maybe, Eric, rather than trying to build momentum throughout the fair week, it was genius on the part of Drake Chambers to lick his wounds, get healthy, and try to put iWrestle behind him. Look at that!
Picture perfect standing moonsault. No, Colin, I don't think that was the case. I just don't think he was in the mental state to be able to do it after losing a #1 contender opportunity and unsuccessfully cashing in the golden ticket. I just don't think he was in the mental capacity to be competing during the course of the week.
Which is something we said, both men tripped up now, and Brandon versus Brandon. Oh, here we go. I don't think they're about to make out, Eric. I think they're about to hit each other very hard.
There's not many people that could stand and just look Brandon the Bull right in the eyes like that. But who's the harder hitting Brandon?
We'll find out in about 3 seconds when one of these guys falls down. Headbutt and a beauty.
Almost to the collarbone.
But we've seen what Brandon Kirk was willing to stand up to earlier. Double clothesline. These 2...
King Tek climbing to the top tower of the castle.
But here comes Chambers. Rolls through with a power slam. Triple. My God, the Dragonborn could beat them all at once.
1, 2.
No. Goes for Tek. Now goes for Kirk. 2. No.
This is elimination. Kirk's trying to get the first one out quick.
And that last pin, the most notable, you remember, Drake Chambers cashing in that golden ticket just 7 days ago, in a way, cost him and Brandon the Bull the UWA Elite Championship. So, I'm surprised these 2 men haven't just torn each other to pieces by now, but oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God in heaven! Drake Chambers can't beat anybody up if he's in traction. Oh!
That springboard cutter, and now King Tek is going up to the top rope again.
Measuring his man now. Boy, Chambers is hurt. Look at him.
Wouldn't you be after that exchange?
No, I would be dead and retired. He's just hurt.
Wouldn't you be retired then dead?
No, probably in opposite order. I don't do anything conventionally. Now what? Oh no. Pendulum pile driver onto the bull?
Oh, this isn't going to bode well
gross.
for anybody.
Oh, gross. Look at King Tek's body. Look at the way it's bent.
That is what this tournament means to these men, Colin.
And look at Chambers. Chambers is really favoring his lower back right now. That snap German really, really hurt the Dragonborn.
It hurt me watching.
But look at him. So angry. Title leg kick. And this is the fire. Oh, God. Just a single leg trip.
Is he going up for the Dragon
Slayer? And he hits it! He hit all of it! But he walks right into a bulldozer! And for the second week in a row!
Been eliminated.
For the second week in a row, Drake Chambers has lost a #1 contendership. 3 #1 contendership opportunities in 7 days. And the heart, I can't even imagine what he's feeling right now. What an effort by Chambers.
I mean, you could see
just
the look of shock on his face.
But how heroic. What an effort from Drake. And there will be another time and another place.
Just unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be in the 2017 season.
And as part of how we're documenting the Mike Davis Memorial Tournament, we are going to try to get some word or picture backstage with all of these competitors. Chambers, I'm sure the shock will wear off and he will have his day. But right now, we are down to 3. Brandon Kirk, Brandon the Bull, King Tek. Will it be the longest reigning I champion of all time, the former UWA Elite champion, or the Rogue?
Oh no!
Oh no, is this a double?
Brandon grabs him in a double choke slam!
Double choke slam!
Are you kidding me?
What strength from the Bull!
Brandon the Bull with a double choke slam!
But
wait, what's going on? I
don't know. I heard
Brandon the Bull with a double choke slam.
Wait a minute. What is Drake? Drake, you've been eliminated. Drake!
Brandon! You took everything from me! Everything! I fought all year! The golden ticket! The #1 contender! You all voted for it! You all voted for the #1 contender! I heard now! You've got nothing, Brandon!
What? Drake! And there is nothing the Trooper can do. But Eric,
Drake Chambers feels that this was his moment.
yeah, but what? Dude, what are we looking at? What do we just see?
Brandon the Bull's out. I think Kirk and Tek are both realizing it.
But is either man really in any kind of position? But can Yakuza and Kirk into the cover on the Bull? Is it a? Oh my God!
Bull has been eliminated.
Chambers just did to the Bull what the Bull did to Chambers. They have cost each other, in effect, the UWA Elite Championship.
I'm flabbergasted.
I have no, but what? Listen, Eric, this is heartbreaking on multiple levels. For Drake Chambers is my friend. Brandon the Bull is my friend. They are friends. But there's no way we're going to get answers to that now. Be that as it may.
The only thing that matters is that King Tek and Brandon Kirk are the final 2 in the finals of the DynaMike Davis Memorial Crossroads Tournament. That is all that we can allow ourselves to concentrate on at this juncture in time.
One of these 2 men will win his first Crossroads tournament, and it will be the first ever Mike Davis Memorial Crossroads tournament. One of these men will have the opportunity to win their first UWA Elite Championship. One of these two men will face Arcadia September 2nd, but who will it be? Tek ducks the line, but he's Blue Thunder. Brandon Kirk. Brandon Kirk is going to win No!
That was as close as you get, Colin.
And now where's Brandon Kirk going? Oh boy. I mean, you want to talk about sucking the life out of a room. The actions of Drake Chambers to Brandon the Bull. Just stunning.
We don't
Stunning.
We don't have anybody that can help Brandon out right now.
No. Because people are either trying to restrain Drake Chambers in the back or trying to sew up Hedge's head. Or, I mean, there's nothing we can do. But as he crawls through the curtain, the entire week, this entire tournament, from 36 All-Stars, is down to 2. Brandon Kirk, King Tek, who put on some of the greatest UWA Elite matches of all time just in the last year. But King Tek fires up! Brandon Kirk dazed on the apron now. Tek again! 2 forearms! Oh god, this is really precarious. Precarious position for Kirk. Tek in, 3rd time!
And you felt Kirk's body hit the ground through my feet.
Just a thud.
Oh, no.
A dull thud. And this is...
King Tek might be going for that acai moonsault.
But this has been King Tek's downfall before. If he misses, it's catastrophe.
And he hits him! And he gets all of it, Colin!
Brandon Kirk looked up at the last second, but it was too late to move. And now, basically, after all this, he said, after 12 first-round matches, after 4 semifinals, after these 2 men have gone through 34 other foes, we are back to squares. We are back to squares. Neither man has an advantage, but King Tek is the first to his feet. And don't we always say that? Whether we like it or not, no matter who's in the ring with or outside the ring with, don't we always say that? King Tek finds a way to get to his feet first.
The heart, the determination of that man is nearly unmatched. And you may make the argument that it is completely unmatched if King Tek can walk out of this final the winner.
But Brandon Kirk, what a year of turmoil for Kirk. Losing his... Oh my god, what a headbutt! I will talk later. Right now, I need to collect myself.
Oh no!
No way!
Back suplex! Oh no!
Well, the king is dead. Long live the Kirk.
What were you saying about King Tek always manages to find a way back to his feet? You really think so after
No,
that
it doesn't
one?
really matter now because the king is in traction, so I take all that back.
But there are no countouts in a match like this, Colin.
No, but he's got to get him back in the ring to pin him. That's the interesting thing about a match like this. It is no countouts.
But Kirk has the distinct strength and size advantage. He could literally pick Tek up like a baby and place him in the ring, and
like he just did.
That's
and
it.
Away we go. And I'll tell you what, Brandon Kirk does have one more advantage as he floats into the cover.
That's it.
This is the Kirk. Kirk is just a little meaner. He's a good guy, and the fans love him, but he's just a little meaner. And that might be what the difference is here. And after all the tumult that was 2017, losing Jeff Cannonball as a tag partner, getting body bagged by Bose, is this Kirk's greatest moment? No! Misses with the forearm! Tek charges, double knees!
how is Tek
the arm
moving?
The technical knockout! Now going for that bulldog springboard. Nailed it, but Kirk is up. Lariat misses. Oh, back elbow. My God, what a back elbow. Step up into Gary.
Oh, he's out. These two men are literally, this is the definition of putting it all on the line. And like you were saying before, look, like Tek's still moving. How is he?
But why is Brandon Kirk looking at that chair? Brandon Kirk.
It's no disqualification.
I'm aware, but does Brandon Kirk want to win the Mike Davis Memorial Crossroads Tournament like this? Is this how he wants to win it?
If you took out the like this, that's all that matters. Does Brandon Kirk want to win the tournament? Done. Your conversation's over.
Tek put the brakes on, and now it's a tug-a-chair. Oh! And you might boo that man, but I'll say this. This is how much the tournament means.
Really quick, I just want to point out, you're talking about the Mike Davis. Oh, you're doing this in the Mike Davis Memorial Tournament. Mike Davis,
you know what? He
brain-bustered cannonball onto a chair with a cinder block. I think he would be 100% okay with a chair being in this match.
Yes, but to be fair, he was very handsome while he did it.
So you're saying these men aren't handsome?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they're not Mike Davis handsome.
Oh!
Be that as it may, Kirk may be on the precipice. Oh! Drop toe hold. I think Kirk's forehead might have hit the top of that chair instead of the seat.
But that's even worse.
No. And I think the last thing we need is another head wound tonight, Eric.
I don't think
we
may
have
one.
But, oh man, the resourcefulness, the cunning nature of the master strategist, King Tek. And now, Brandon Kirk is pretty lifeless here. Oh no. What could Tek possibly be going
Might
for?
be going for a cannonball.
No, but the chair's there. Wait, nips up. Oh my God, what a right hand. What a right hand. Oh no. And what is the one true rogue planning for the king?
Oh no. Look how he has the chair set up, Colin.
I mean, that screams superplex. The only question is, what part of Tek's body will hit what part of that chair? Oh no. Oh God. These are dangerous moments. Oh my God. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Kirk! The damnedest cannon! Cannonball from hell! And King Tek wins it!
We'll be forever young.